Okay, this is with the Gallery 3. I did put a couple extras in here, Gallery, PHP Gallery and PHP Album. So one here for this download image gallery here. First thing you want to make sure is username cconcle and password techno, and local host is the DB host. Already downloaded the download gallery. I have my week 11 folder here. And now I'm going to go ahead and browse out. Let's go. Should find a folder to download the photos to, and that should already be in the download once you extract it. Is this var folder right here? About. You will need to change the database to reflect your database. So let me go ahead and put mine in here. And host, localhost, I'm going to put an underscore GAL for my cconcle, username cconcle, password techno77, host, localhost, and there it is. I usually take a screenshot of this screen to make sure, just in case I need to come back to it, I have that information. So there's my username admin and password BD2 to change as soon as I click on this start using gallery. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It says you've now chosen, congratulations, you're now going to have a great experience. You want to click on this change password and email now. I'm going to go ahead and put in the password I want. I'm just going to put the same as my other password. It's going to be techno77. Put in a real email address here. Everything else I'll leave the same for right now, except for I'll change this language reference to US. Click modify user. And now I'm in the site. Here's where I can go and begin adding photos to the site, album options, things of that nature. The one thing you will not have in the system will be a movie upload disabled, but that's fine. You should be able to select photos to begin to upload like I'm doing here. If you wanted to add video, you can actually put the download it's requesting, but you don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and do one here just to show what it looks like when you upload something. Okay, so there's my first image that I've uploaded into the gallery. From here you can actually go into Gallery Administrator and Admin and click on different things like your settings of your graphics, modules, what your appearance is, what you can choose different themes, manage a sidebar. And so if I click, like for instance, on the graphics, these you generally don't have to play with, but it just has to do with modules that are in here. This here would be the path to your image gallery here that's showing up here. This says gallery. And I believe I put the steps of editing that image in here. After you've set up, you can change the icon gallery, the icon logo. It's using the pixlr.com editor. And that's actually found here in your directory. So if you go to the library, you have to change this logo to your logo in order to make that change. And you can edit it with the pixel editor. So that's how to complete the image gallery, and have fun with that. If you cannot get this to work for whatever reason, again, you can go to week 11, and I put a couple other links for PHP Gallery and PHP Album. But I believe for the most part, probably most of you are getting caught up on the name of the database name or authentication for your database and username. And so if I go there, like to this screenshot here, I think I put earlier, that one, let's go back one. This screen here. Make sure on this screen for the database setup, the very first screen you come to, that you're putting in the correct information down here. Okay? DB name, username, password has to be what you currently have on your MySQL database. Host has to be localhost. Prefix, you can put underscore GAL and you should be fine. And then the next screen was making sure and changing this information it gives you after you log in successfully. Change your password to something different and your email, and then you should be good to go. If you have any questions, give me an email. Otherwise, have a great week.